But Joe Biden, I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's drunk half the time. I don't know if he's I don't know who he is. He's one of the worst vice presidents, if not the worst vice president we've ever had.
I don't know if I had forgotten this, but I read a story the other day that said that Biden doesn't drink. That to me seems like, you tell me that the moon is located in West Virginia, and I would be less surprised.
Yeah,
I would say
See, that ding is that you know, the village is not him.
No, it is him.
It is absolutely him.
No, it is.
Tell me this isn't him.
It's not him.
It's him.
Friendliest hometown.
It is him.
Yeah, look at the video.
You really believe that, don't you?
Oh, I do, yeah. They would have come out at this point.
No, they wouldn't have. It's Biden.
That's it. Look, that doesn't mean... Look, because he idiotically sings the Villages theme doesn't necessarily disqualify him from being vice president.
Nor does it mean he was necessarily drunk. He just sounds it.
I'm guessing at the drunk part, but that's him singing the Villages.
Yes, it is.
It is. You can see it in the
And
video.
then this is him welcoming Dr. Pepper.
And thank you, Dr. Pepper.
I mean, what do you need?
I love that guy. Again, can we reinstate our recommendation that Mitt Romney, if I think he also chooses Joe Biden to run with him.
Yes.
We need Joe Biden in the news. I can't lose him as a source of comedy.
Did you hear Joe Biden? We're getting way off the track here, but
Yes.
did you hear Joe Biden this weekend? Joe Biden this weekend gives the creepiest.
It was weird.
It really Listen to this as he's talking to college graduates.
He is so unbelievably, I think, phony here.
He almost
amazing.
sounds like he's on, I'm on lithium now. I don't know. I want you to listen carefully.
You're an incredible generation.
He's talking to students.
That's not hyperbole either.
No.
I think he's now. Hang on just a second. Start this again. Imagine him. This is pillow talk. This is him just talking. He's sweet talking a woman.
All right.
You're an incredible generation. That's not hyperbole either.
No.
Your generation and the 9/11 generation before you are the most incredible group of Americans we have ever produced.
Stop. Hang on. Okay. He doesn't. He may not drink, but
In the
he's
whole
doing
wide world.
Percocet or something because he's like, I love you. I just want you to know, I love you so much. You are just so incredible. You are one of the most. Have I told you how much I love you?
Ever.
You're the most credible generation ever.
I love you so much.
Forget about the Civil War. Forget about World War II. Forget about those guys who completely crushed the Nazis and communism. You are ever. If you are ever in trouble, I've been giving you my phone number. I love you so much. You're so great. Let's hug.
You really could insert the word woman over generation here, and it is him in bed.
It is.
Listen to that again.
Yeah.
You're an incredible generation.
Woman. Incredible.
That's not hyperbole either.
It's not hyperbole either. You're the hottest thing I've ever seen. The best in the room.
And I love
ever had. Ever.
And he gets to that point where he can't really commit that she's the best ever because the last girl was really good too. So he's like, you and that girl before you guys were the best two ever. Like he can't even commit to complimenting the actual audience he's with.
Play the rest because it doesn't get any better.
You're an incredible generation. That's not hyperbole either.
I'm on serious medication.
Your generation and the 9/11 generation before you
You guys before that.
are the most incredible
She was hot
group
too.
of Americans we have ever produced.
Shouldn't be upbraided.
You volunteer more than my vaulted generation of the 60s.
My vaulted.
2.8 million of you since 9/11 have volunteered to serve in the United States military.
He's drunk.
Is he about to get his wisdom teeth out? Is that what's happening?
He's like in the chair. He's in the dentist chair. He's like, and I have serious.
He's counting back from 100 right now. He's at 98.
I'm gonna fall asleep here in a second because I got to take out my teeth. But whoa!
But man, you guys are the greatest I've ever.
0.2 million.
And he just keeps saying ever.
Them strapped on boots that have taken them across the scorching sands of Iraq or the God-forbidden landscape of Afghanistan.
The God-forbidden lands.
With thousands of fallen angels.
That land?
And hear them tell me, and I read, that your generation is not ready to take on responsibility.
Listen to this. Stop. You know, people tell me, and I read, that your generation is just not ready to take on responsibility. Something is wrong with him.
Seriously wrong.
Yeah. And did he say,
Seriously.
by the way, did he mistake? He meant to say God-forsaken land, right? And he said God-forbidden land? Because I don't think
Yeah, I
God
think so.
forbade the land. And by the way, also the vice president, should he really be calling Afghanistan God-forsaken landscape? Like, I don't think that's a... I mean, is that really what a vice president is supposed
the vice president is not exactly, supposed to be the chairman of the board of tourism for a country we're at war in.
No, but we're not at war with Afghanistan currently. We're at
Of course we are. They're all Muslims. You know that, and I know that.
I don't think that's accurate.
It's one of the greatest people ever. This generation that's brought us Occupy Wall Street.
I mean,
they're great. They was the greatest ever.
We have to listen to this part again because it's absolutely, it's fantastic.
Is not ready to take on responsibility. God.
That is the most over dramatic. What is wrong with you, man? Seriously? That's I can't believe what you're saying.
They're saying that you're not ready.
That's not true, man.
Gosh. How could they?
Listen to
And ladies